Today we're making a snowball, one of the easiest Christmas cocktails. Hey everyone, Merry Christmas! I always like to kick off the Christmas season with a festive cocktail. And what says Christmas more than a snowball? The snowball is a classic British retro Christmas drink that became hugely popular in the 1970s and has been appearing pretty much at every Christmas party since. Its star ingredient is Advocaat, which is a creamy liqueur made from eggs, sugar and brandy, with a creamy texture very reminiscent of delicious Christmassy custard. It's also a fairly low alcohol drink, making it perfect for sipping by all overage drinkers, and older family members especially seem to enjoy it. I personally think it's best pushed into the hands of any parent on Christmas morning who's only just survived the kids' present unwrapping chaos, or straight into mum's hand after she's finished wrestling with the turkey. For a classic snowball, you only need 3 ingredients. Advocaat, sparkling lemonade, that is Sprite or 7-Up for anyone not living in the UK, New Zealand or Australia, and fresh lime. I've got half a lime here. So, add ice to your shaker. And let's juice the lime. For this cocktail, for a snowball, we need 22.5 mils or 3/4 of an ounce of fresh lime juice. If you can't get fresh lime juice, use whatever you can that's the closest match. And 45 mils or 1.5 ounces of Advocaat. I love the smell of this, and even though I didn't grow up with the adults drinking snowballs because I'm in Australia and not the UK, I did grow up with Advocaat being used in Christmas drinks. So I'm not sure exactly what they were making, but I just remember this smell. Okay, let's give this a good shake. We're not going to pour in the lemonade as yet because if we do, it will destroy the carbonation and it won't be effervescence, which is what we want it to be. That'll do it. Now we need some fresh ice in our glass. We fill it up right to the top. Now let's strain it in. We're going to strain this in. So now we can pour in the lemonade or 7-Up or Sprite and fill that up to the top. And we just need to give this a little stir. I'm using a glass straw, so I'm going to use that, but use a spoon or stirrer, whatever you have. This drink should be served with a straw because there is ice in the glass, and that is really the rule that can be broken. If there's ice in the glass, that's when you need a straw, and if it's served up, like without ice, then you don't need a straw. But as with all cocktail rules, it can be broken and you can decide you want to break it. But to garnish, we're going to use a single red cherry with a stem if possible, and just lay that straight onto the ice. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? That's a snowball. Let's give it a taste. It's very refreshing, slightly sweet, perfect for Christmas. And this is exactly why the snowball has stood the test of time. Look at that. Now you're all set for this festive season. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more festive cocktails. Merry Christmas, happy holidays, and I'll see you next time for another cocktail. Cheers. Delicious.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry